7 graders. Hard to see the dump truck there, but we're fixing to final grade a little house back behind these trees. I'll show you some of it as we get to it. Not going to be a hard job at all. Only going to require 1 load of dirt. And we're going to grade around this driveway that they just poured and get it ready for these homeowners. Well, get it ready for the sprinkler guys and the sod guys, and then they're not far from having this house done. I'm just waiting on the dump truck to move, and then I'll get in there and start picking up a little bit of trash, and then we'll start putting dirt around this thing. Alright guys, I'm going to start pushing dirt to these edges. I got to cover this water line here, and then I'll start bringing dirt around for my brother to grade and for Ray to shovel on. Okay guys, we just about done with this one. I didn't get much recording of my brother grading. Honestly, he does it so fast that by the time I get the dirt in place, there's just not a lot of time to film. So anyways, you see the gist of it. It's just a final grade, not a real hard house. All this stuff in the way, rocks and everything else, that's just part of it. This was a house that was demolished, so whenever they demolish a house and you come in to grade it, there's always a bunch of leftover rocks and material and everything in the world. But we're getting there. I went through a little time of not filming, and the last couple weeks I've tried to do a little more, and I've saw the results of it. I appreciate you guys that have subscribed. The filming has not been fantastic lately. We're just on a period of jobs right now where we're, for lack of a better way of saying it, we're doing some scrub work, you know, a lot of rough grading, and I know that becomes monotonous, but we'll be back on some slab fills here soon. We'll show some high stem walls, big foundation fills, and got a couple of big yard grades coming up, so maybe I can do some more filming on that. But hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. It's almost Christmas time now, and I know everybody's in the hustle and bustle. That's how we are. We're having a big family get together on Saturday. Maybe I'll film some of that. We're going to cook some deer shoulders. My dad is man, he has an amazing recipe for deer shoulder. And then I'm going to cook a brisket, and my brother, I think, is going to cook a ham or maybe a turkey, I'm not sure. But we have a large family and we always get together. My dad has a great property to get together on, and we'll probably do some shooting. He has a range behind his house. We have a lot of acreage, so we'll shoot shotguns or rifles and just play around, and I'll give you some footage of that. And then maybe I'll end that video with a devotion. Got a lot of feedback on the devotions, and I appreciate that. To be honest with you guys, that's my favorite part of the favorite part of filming. I guess because I do this every day, it's not all that exciting. I know there's lots of guys that want to see grading and different equipment, and I do my best to show some of that. But I swear I like doing the devotions better than any of it. I love to teach, and I love when I get feedback and questions. And so if you guys have any questions, send them in or give me your testimony. I'd love to hear your testimony. I'm always encouraged to hear the story of people coming to the Lord and what a change He's made in their life. I know this, if you invite the Lord in, He will make a change. So that is pretty much it on this one, guys. We do have to touch up a little bit out by the road, as you can see. But other than that, this is just about a done deal here. They had to do kind of a crazy driveway here. And here in Hillsborough County, where we work mostly, they require a 42-foot apron. Now that to me is the goofiest looking thing, and you know it's going to get broken off with cars and things turning in too early. But the reason they do that is to guarantee access for fire trucks and ambulance and stuff like that. But a lot of times the homeowners, they want to save money, and so they don't pour the full width, or they don't make it kind of a nice, pretty uniform deal. But oh well, that's their baby. And I can guarantee you 100% that those are going to get cracked up and broken, but that's none of my business. We just do them how they lay them out. But all right, guys, I appreciate you watching, and I would greatly appreciate if you would subscribe, and if you've already subscribed, if you would like the video and give us a thumbs up and even a comment. I love getting the comments, and I do my best to respond to all the comments. So thanks, guys. We'll see you on the next one.